Hey challengers, it's Katie. I wanted to do this welcome video for you guys today to welcome you to our 30 days of fitness and nutrition. And I am super excited to be on this journey with you guys for the next 30 days. I love starting these new groups and seeing all the different transformations that happen. Some are here to lose weight, some are here to get healthy, and I'm just excited to help you guys do whatever it is that your goals are. So I just have a couple things to help you kind of be better in the group and to stay motivated in the group. And so I wanted to give you some tips. So participation is key to these groups. I just know this by experience because I started a group before I became a Beachbody coach, and I didn't participate like at all. I didn't have any results. I watched everybody else have results, and I really didn't because not being involved in the group, not participating, not posting my nutrition, I would have snacks here and there and not write them down. And when you know that you're going to be held accountable to write down what you're going to eat every day, um, things like that, your exercise, how much water you drink, if you'll make sure it only takes a couple minutes every day, just even when you're laying in bed, going to bed at night, just post in the group what you ate, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and how much water you drink and what kind of exercise you did for the day. And it is huge. And also, I do challenges every day, just little challenges to help you keep active in the group, to help you keep your mind on what you're doing and what you're shooting for. So I know a lot of you probably work and are busy, but even if you could just try to do a little bit of the challenges so that you can do your best in this group. Because if you just give it 30 days, if you give it your all, then amazing things can happen in 30 days. So that's my first tip. Participate, participate, participate in everything. And there will be a prize at the end for the most participation. So, and it's a good prize. So participate. The next thing is drinking water is huge for a lot of what we're going through. So you're going to be changing your diet to clean eating. Some of you might be doing really good at this already. Some, it could be totally brand new and you're just learning it. That's how I was when I started this. I was not a clean eater. I ate so crappy. So, you're going to be kind of detoxing your body. You're going to be getting the sugars out of your body. And so, a lot of things that you can expect to have happen are some headaches. Um, you might be feeling kind of hungry because you're used to eating different things than you're going to be eating. Even though we eat a lot, we eat 5 meals a day, and we eat kind of a lot of food, your body's just getting used to a new kind of food that it might not fill it up the way that it is used to being filled up. So, um, sorry, my voice is kind of going raspy. Um, so, water is so huge. If you can try to drink a gallon of water a day, then it is going to make all the difference in the world. You're going to lose more weight if that's what you're here to do, is lose some weight. It's going to help you feel fuller, and so you don't feel like you have to have all those little snacks like right before bedtime, stuff like that. It will Headaches, a lot of headaches are caused by dehydration. And if you're feeling thirsty, then that means you're already dehydrated a little bit. So just try to keep a water bottle with you at all times. Keep track of how many times you need to fill up your water bottle a day to get to your gallon. Or a lot of my challengers like to just fill up a big gallon jug in their fridge and just drink it throughout the day, and they know they've got to keep drinking until that gallon is gone. So whatever you want to do, I'll also post different kinds of tips to help you get there faster. But what is easiest for me is if I try to have my half a gallon gone by noon, then it's a lot easier to get the other half a gallon in. If by noon I'm like, oh no, I've only had one cup of water or whatever, then it's really hard to just try to get it all in by the end of the day. So, drinking your water, participation is really big. And through this group, um, what we're going to learn a ton about is your nutrition, how many servings of different things you should have a day. I'm going to go in this group, I'm going to teach you a lot about what the 21 Day Fix program teaches because I'm really loving that it makes it so simple for you. It has lists of different foods in different categories. And so if there's something you don't like, then there's other foods in that category that you can pick and choose from. So we're going to kind of go by the 21 Day Fix guidelines. But so I've already posted um, this week's menu, recipes, shopping list in the file section. And I did a vegetarian one. I did a 21 day fix one, and then I just did a regular one. And you can kind of just look through and pick the one that looks the best to you that you want to start out with. They're all great ones, so whatever one you want to start out with is perfect. The 21 Day Fix just has, it doesn't have recipes and stuff like that. It just has what you eat for every meal. So you can cook it however you want, just cleanly. So those are in the file section. There's also a measuring guide in the in the file section. Sorry, it's late and I'm jumbling. But there's a measuring guide in the file section that teaches you how to measure, and we're going to measure and weigh every Saturday. So in the files, I want you to go to our files and create a document and put your name on the document, like Katie's transformation story or whatever you want to name it. And you're going to keep track in there of your measurements and your weight every single week, and so we can see how you go down. And if you want to do before and after pictures, you will be sad if you didn't do before and after pictures. If you don't want to share it in your file, then maybe at the end, if you feel more comfortable sharing them or whatever, but it motivates us all, and so whatever you want to do, but before and after pictures are great to have. So every Saturday you'll measure, you'll weigh, and probably it would be good to even take new pictures every week just to see your progression. Don't worry so much about the scale, because you have to remember that muscle weighs more than fat, and there's been weeks that I gain a couple pounds, but I can tell with the way my clothes are fitting, or I measure. When I measure, then I have lost inches, but I've gained a couple pounds. So you've got to remember you're going to be building muscle and losing the fat, but it might not all happen all at once. And so there's going to be weeks that your scale looks like you've lost 5 pounds, and then there's going to be weeks that you don't lose much and you kind of get frustrated. But just watch the measurements way more than you watch the scale, and you'll be way more happy with the measurements. What else do I want to tell you? So we'll be learning tons about portion control. We don't really need to be counting your calories so much as we do watching our portions and just eating clean, healthy, fresh foods. So, and just eating at the times that we're supposed to eat, kind of cutting it off at a certain time at night so that you're not eating way late into the night, and drinking tons of water. So anyway, I'm super excited about this. I hope that you guys are too. And I know that my 30-day group that I started changed my life. So I know that it can do it for you too, but you've got to the 30 days, it's not that long. 30 days is not that long. But if you can focus 100% on why you're doing this, your why. What is this going to do for you if you can either lose the weight, get healthier, feel better, have more energy. Um, you know, nutrition does a lot more things than just help you lose weight, help you um, feel better in your own skin. It can totally change your mindset. It can change your attitude. It can give you energy. There's just so many things that it can do for you. And I know that it has totally changed my life. So I know that it can do that for you too. And so I'm just so excited that you guys have made the decision to jump into this group and put your fitness and your health um, first in your life, because I know as moms it's so hard. Sometimes we put our kids first all the time, and it's great to be able to focus on ourselves for a little bit. So anyway, if you have any questions at all, feel free to message me. If you have a rough day and eat crappy, still post your nutrition. We're here to help you. We're here to cheer you on. Don't have a crappy day and eat like horrible and then feel like you ruined it and you might as well just quit the group, because we're all going to have a hard day. We're all going to have those cravings that tempt us and we might give into, and it's totally natural. And so that's what we're here for, is to learn a new lifestyle and learn how to have, be stronger than our temptations. So anyway, we are going to kick butt in this group. We're going to do great, and I'm just excited to have you all here with me. So, I'll be posting every day. I'll be posting at least 2 posts, usually a challenge and also a tip or something to help you learn more about nutrition or fitness, something like that. So, even if you don't have much time, I post them super early in the morning, and I try to pin them to the top of the page. So if you can check in the morning and just see what that is, and then at night make sure that you post your nutrition for the day and how you're feeling, how you're doing. Even if you're having a rough day, we want to hear about it. We want to be able to help you, and a lot of people might have some great tips for you other than just me. It's amazing how much my challengers motivate me to be better, teach me tons of things. So I'm just excited to have you all in here, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.